Okay, so just a quick couple of coaching points that I realized I forgot to mention in the motion drill video thing. When it comes to teaching these girls anything, the one thing that you have to teach them is that every muscle in your body is always used. Always. When they're going to hit a high V, it's not just here. Their arms don't just get placed and then it's done. They have to squeeze those muscles in order to get them in the proper positioning. So you squeeze, you tighten everything. But you don't just tighten your arms. You suck in your stomach, squeeze that, squeeze your back, your butt, your legs. Everything has to be tight in order to properly do any motion on time, hit the way that it's supposed to do. The second that you loosen any one of those muscles is the second that they don't properly work together in order to get the motions that you want. So I can squeeze my arms, and I can do that, but I'm not squeezing anything else right now. Okay, so you see how my body's kind of flapping around when I hit? Now, if I squeeze everything else, everything hits. Yeah, my body still kind of moves because, perpetual force, but it hits harder, right? You're actually going to get that motion that you want. So they have to make sure that everything is tight. So that's where all of the strength and conditioning and all that kind of stuff comes into play. That's going to help them to hit every single move even harder than they thought they could. Doing the drills themselves will also help to increase the muscle strength, and it will help to tone your muscles as well. So that's why I say to all of you guys, do this stuff with them. I literally use cheer as my workout, and I haven't had cheer for a while, and then I didn't have a job for a while. So the whole, COVID-19 weight gain thing. I know, bad joke. COVID-19, get it? 19 pounds, whatever. Okay, nice. So sit on my butt for a while. I'm a little out of shape and a little not toned. So when you start doing these things with these kids, this can actually be your workout too. Just kind of like a fun side note. But yeah, when you're doing all of these drills and you're working on them with the preps and you're doing the motion drills and all of these things, if they're doing it properly, every single muscle in their body should be tight. It all should be squeezed at all times. That is how you get everything done properly, and that's how you get them to hit at the same time. I can tell you, if you have 18 girls squeezing every muscle in their body to hit that high V, if you have one girl that just places, you're never going to have your timing on. That's how you get your synchronization too. They all have to be tight so they can hit it at the same time. Because I'm supposed to hit on one, okay? So we'll hit on one when I squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You hit, right? Now, not squeezing. The girl that's just placing her arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You physically can't get there as fast. The muscles actually help to pull everything into place. So that's why they have to tighten everything in their body. Like I said, that goes core, back, butt, legs. Everything is tight at all times. Same thing goes for your jumps, because I can't remember if I mentioned it in there. When they're jumping, when they land, so they jump up in the air, right? When they go to land, you have to squeeze in. They need to snap their legs down and in. That's how they land with their feet together, and that's how they land at the same time. So they can't just jump and then let their bodies just fall. You're going to be off on your timing, not going to be pretty, it's nasty looking. So you have to teach them that when they're jumping, they squeeze and snap it in. Then they all hit at the same time. Everything you do takes every muscle in your body. That is why cheerleaders are in such amazing shape, and it's why they are such great athletes. So I know a lot of times when we do the stunting, we focus on the flyer squeezing her butt, making sure she's tight, which is great. It's true, 100%. But everybody at all times should always be doing that. If you're noticing that you're having a timing issue, then you need to make sure that they're properly utilizing every single muscle in their body at all times to get their timing better. It's going to be hard for them at the beginning. They're out of shape. I get it. I really get it. But the more you work with them, the more that you push using all of those muscles, the easier it will become for them. It'll almost become second nature to squeeze that way. And then it gets them strength. It'll build up their endurance, their stamina. It benefits them in so many ways. So make sure you are constantly telling them that they need to squeeze. Always. Tighten every muscle. It's just another form, too, of conditioning, if you think about it. Beyond just the push-ups, the sit-ups, the burpees, the planks. You're conditioning them without them even knowing it. You're building up strength and they don't even realize it. So it's just a little side thought, little hint there. Okay.